Welcome. This video is just going to highlight some things that I did when I use KidBlog with my students. So it's just going to explain to you how I use KidBlog to blog with my class. KidBlog is a wonderful site. If you'll go to the website www.kidblog.org, it will have everything you need there to begin working with this site. What it is it is a website that allows students to safely blog, and it's a great communication tool. Registering is very easy. Like I said, you may go to the website www.kidblog.org and you can create an account. As you create the account, as a teacher, you can create multiple classes. There is a 30-day membership that is for free, a little trial. If you would like to continue with it, the price is $36 per teacher. And if I'm not mistaken, I believe you can create up to about 200 student accounts, so it should be enough to cover your students if you teach multiple classes. It's very important that you create usernames and passwords. That way no one can just access it. That'll just be accessed by the people who are supposed to access your website, your KidBlog site. And for younger students, it may be a good idea to go ahead and give them little cards with their usernames and passwords on them. For older students, they can probably create their own usernames and passwords. For teachers who are creating multiple sites and multiple classes for KidBlog, it'll be a good idea to set up an avatar. You can have it so that, for example, for one class, it could say Mrs. Teacher's Classroom, and you can have an avatar such as a globe for the world. And then for Mrs. Teacher's second class that she teaches, she may have an avatar such as an apple on there. So the students who are in one class will know that their avatar is always an apple, and another class will know that their avatar is always a world. That can make it easier for the teachers as well as they are going through and looking at the comments and posts that everyone's making on KidBlog. It is very simple to create a KidBlog site. Account details, there are privacy settings that you can select as a teacher, which these settings are really great. There are some settings such as you can have it where your students can only comment on other students in your class. And with that setting, you can also have it set that any student who posts anything or any comments, that you have to preview them first before they can be visible to the rest of the class. You may also connect with other classes who utilize KidBlog if you have what's called a join code. And with that join code, your class as well as the other class that you're connecting with will be able to talk with each other, and no one else will be able to, but you will be able to see what you all post. And you can also review the posts before your students submit them. Like I said, you can kind of preview it. It's really what you would like to have done. And of course with this, everyone who is according to your privacy settings, if your students have their usernames and passwords, they'll need that in order to access the actual blog. So even if you have a link to your KidBlog site without having a username and password, you will not be able to see any of the blogs. If I'm not mistaken, that's how it works. Posting and commenting. As a teacher, you may go in to your dashboard or your site, and you may click on the blue new post button in the upper right hand corner. I believe it's your site, not the dashboard. But you'll be able to click on the blue new post button in the upper right hand corner, and you may begin typing what you would like others to see. And as you do that, students will be able to see the new post appear on their screens, and they may comment. And the great thing about it is that students may just comment once, or they can comment with each other, and they can engage in an online dialogue and discussion. It's a really great tool. And like I said, KidBlog is quick and easy. It's perfect for older students and younger students. According to the website, it's a safe environment for students to blog. There's a free 30-day membership trial, but if you really like it, the price is $36 for a teacher's membership for a year. And the website is www.kidblog.org. This is what I used with my students, and I think it's a great tool. If you would like to find out more information, please be sure to visit the website www.kidblog.org.